Julie here from Double or Nothing Reads with this month's tip. It's all about saving the cork on your staple. We've all had this happen. I do have a few ways to help prevent it. First of all, make sure you use cork grease. Just apply a little cork grease all the way around. Sometimes it's even good to rub it in a little. But I do want to mention to make sure that you don't allow any cork grease to get down inside the staple because it can collect water, debris, and even change your airflow. After I apply the cork grease, I check it, and if I'm able to insert and remove it easily, I'm all done. But if it's still feeling a little bit tight, the next round would be to use a simple emery board and file as evenly as possible all the way around the cork. This will just take a small amount off to aid with getting in and out of the instrument. Brush off the little findings there, give it a little more cork grease, and check it in the oboe. If you find everything's okay, you're set to go. There's one more trick. I bought this little piece of kind of rubbery shelf liner at the dollar store. This is probably 2 cents worth. Just cut myself a little square, and I found that it can aid in getting the readout if you're having any difficulty still. Now you may be wondering, why are you talking about getting your read in and out when the video is about saving the cork on your staple? Well, the reason is because I noticed that many of my students attempt to get the readout by twisting it. They twist around to get the readout. If you think about it, if a cork is stuck down in the reed well and you're twisting to try to loosen it, really what you're doing is twisting the top half of the cork away from the metal of the staple because the bottom half is stuck in. So a better way to remove your reed is to try to pull straight up, and I use a motion like this, which is basically just my thumb pulling it up, and it removes the reed easily. Sometimes if it's really stuck, you can kind of wiggle it back and forth, or even go back to using the little piece of rubberized shelf liner to remove the reed. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope you're enjoying this month's In the Crow. See you next month.